Hey, how's it going everyone? Today I'm going to show you a brand new glitch for the newest patch that is out today, and for once you're going to be able to level up that scoreboard quick right away and your level. First off, you want to head over to Fisher's site. There are multiple sites across the map, but you want to head to this one instead. Do not head to any other one except the one that I'm going to show you, which is right there on the map. The reason why we want to spawn at this location is that we want to find an ultra site, a specific location for this ultra site. The reason for this is we're going to be building a camp to where this ultra site will become pretty much where we can mine it multiple times and the scorch will pop up in one specific spot instead of just scattered. The only requirements you're going to need is a way to place down a camp right behind that ultra site where the green circle's at, and then you will also want a teammate as well. You're going to find this similar to the line in the sand glitch where you're able to place your tent back then over a specific scorch spawn, and then from there all the scorch would pop up in one spot. This is basically what we're going to be doing. As you see the ultra site that I just shot at, that is the one that we're going to be messing with, and this is where we've placed the camp at. You want to grab your foundation, concrete, and place that right behind the ultra site. If you place this over the ultra site, what will happen is the scorch will not spawn in this specific area, and what will happen is it will spawn over on the other side of the ultra sites. And now the way we want to build this is a 5x7. So we'll want to build 5 right here. And then if I could only get the concrete right on there, there we go. And then we will want to build 7 down. So we got 4 and then 5 and then 6, and then the 7th one is right about there. If you're worried about nukes destroying your camp, I will show you Risk's alternative camp method, which is a brilliant idea. But if you are wanting to keep this as a permanent camp just to show off to your friends, then by all means, craft it the way you want to with walls and maybe some items. The main key points to this build is that you indeed want to make sure, again, that the ultra site is not covered by the concrete foundation, and you want to make sure that you build it 5 across and 7 down, just like I have in this video. Basically, you want to envision making a rectangle. The reason for this is we want to block out anybody from shooting at us, and if you're thinking about how the bats can become an issue, you can absolutely place a roof, or you can do the foundation method, which I will show you here soon with Mr. Risk. Next up, I will be placing down those metal walls to block out any type of projectiles coming my way, and from there I'll just circle that all the way around the rectangle, including the inner walls as well. This video may seem a little lengthy, but the glitch at all is not. I'm just trying to show you the exact way that I built it and how you want to build it so that these scorch do spawn within this square, or excuse me, rectangle. In the end, this is what your build should look like, an exact rectangle with some metal walls. Again, I will be showing you a different type of build towards the end. Now that we have the camp built the way we want to, we can now pick up that ultra site. You're going to see it disappear. Do not worry. Take out the scorch that spawned right there perfectly in the middle. That's how you know you've done it correctly. If the scorch do not spawn, then that means that you need to move the foundation a little bit more over. From there, you'll want to tell your friend to head over to daily ops, and then you'll head on over right as they enter in. Make sure that you're close near that ultra site as well when you do this. You want to pause the game, click up to open up that widget, and then join the daily ops. Once you're in the lobby, follow your friend, start up that daily ops. You want to collect 255 items by taking out the enemies and collecting some of their ammo, and then completing daily ops. I want to give a big shout out to my buddy who sent me this method, which involves daily ops. You can also check out another buddy of mine named Vandil Gaming. He's a great buddy, and he's actually posted a video of how to make this ultra site pop up too, but he was not able to show what we're able to show now, which is able to make all the scorch pop up in one consistent spot and able to just spawn kill him a ton of time for that XP. Continuing forward, just complete all the uplinks, both 1 and 2, then reach the boss, take him out. If you have a friend with some good guns, then you're going to be in luck, but if not, just take him out. It won't take too long. Collect the items, then go around, collect whatever remaining items you can. I did not count. I just grabbed as much items because there was a tons of bodies everywhere, and it was all good. From there, tell your friend to leave first, and then you will want to leave second. You're the last person that needs to leave in the daily ops. If you're the first person to leave, this will ruin the glitch, and then you will basically be screwed, and then you'll have to have your buddy swap places. But yeah, once you get back, you're gonna see that ultra sight there. Activate all the lunch boxes, use some bobbleheads, do whatever you want, and you're gonna notice that, hey, the ultra sight's still there. You can click it and the scorch pop up. You're going to get a lot of XP from doing this. This is absolutely insanely effective just because you're able to spawn them in one spot, just like lining the sand. If you're not familiar with that, you can check up some other videos in the past, but like I've said, it's just a spot where you basically cover a certain area of where these scorch can spawn, and then they just pop up right there. Another insane aspect about this is you will actually break these spawns, meaning what's going to happen is you might get 10 scorch beasts to pop up, 20 scorch beasts to pop up. You might get all sorts of crazy stuff to happen just because you're forcing a lot of scorch to pop up and spawn. It is absolutely insane. Now let's go ahead and check out what Mr. Risk has built. Like I told you, it is a brilliant idea, and it will protect your build from being destroyed. I would also like to throw out another shout out towards Mr. Risk for building this amazing idea. I mean, look at that. I mean, you're going to be protected from any bats falling within there, and on top of that, you're going to be able to just have a nice sturdy build. Even if a nuke comes along and crashes it down, you're going to be able to protect yourself no matter what. And all it consists of is foundations and some stairs, which, if you're familiar with, any nuke that comes down will not be able to destroy any of these objects here. Of course, now if you are in a private lobby, you will be protected against those nukes. The only thing that you will have to worry about, again, is the scorch and the bat flying above you. And this is it for me. Have a great time glitching, get all that XP that you can now, and increase that scoreboard level. Subscribe by clicking the subscription button down below. It's free. Turn on those notifications and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch these videos. As always, have a great one, guys, and peace.